and we're back with another video. Before we get into this, which this is another subscription box where we'll be trying stuff from Universal Yums, we want to explain a few things, I guess. First off, we're going to try to start cutting the videos down a little bit as far as lengthwise goes. So we're going to do half of the box now, and you'll get that when you're watching this. And then the other half of the box will go up a week later so that it cuts down to hopefully about 15-20 minutes instead of the 40 minutes we've been doing with these boxes. So that'll be upcoming. Also, if you haven't noticed, there is a change to the name of the channel. We decided after the stuff that's been going up that we wanted a channel name that would reflect both of us instead of just me.
That's right.
So we changed the name to 2Max Try, which is why it came up under a different name if you're looking at your subscription list. So
that way we can try all kinds of fun things on this channel. And
not just stick to, boxes and things like that, but we've got other things like the geocaching video and other things that'll come up that we'll post videos about here in the future.
Maybe cooking videos. If you would like to see that, leave a comment below. Yeah.
We do have a video hopefully coming soon with a food truck festival that we went to, so we'll get that edited and up as soon as we can.
It was delicious.
It was spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
All right, so with that being said, we want to get into our box for this month, and this month our box comes from Greece. So we're looking forward to the snacks that we have for this one. So let's just go ahead and let's jump into it. So where do you want to start?
Let's start with these, because these seem kind of interesting.
All right. These are bruschettina, pizza flavored. So
yeah, I think they're like bread cracker things.
Italian type bruschetta is what it says. All right. They smell like pizza flavored things do.
Like
they're like little crackers or
little toasted slices of bread.
See that there? They can actually see that.
Yeah.
I think.
It smells good.
You ready to give this a try?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Like croutons. They have a good flavor.
Tomatoey.
Yeah. Be very good in a soup.
Ooh, yeah.
Like if you're having like, or not tomato, because it would just blend in with that. But
yeah, those are yummy.
It'd be good on a soup.
Or with different kinds of dips.
Yeah. Absolutely. So what would you give those?
An 8.
An 8. Well, that's pretty high.
Yeah, I like them.
I would go with a 7. I liked them, but I don't know if I like them level 8.
Oh, level 8
much.
like.
All right. Let's go with the lemon pie.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump right into it.
Yeah, we split them up so that there's some sweet and some savory in each half of the video. Oh my gosh, look how cute it is. Stuart, you gotta bring it back so everybody can see it. It's so cute.
It's like a little pie.
And look at the little paper has like a design on it. It's fancy.
So I don't know the best way to do this.
Just split it in half and we'll each take a bite.
Break a piece off, I guess.
Oh, okay, that works. This will be my piece.
So, yeah. So if you can see, there's the filling in there. A lot of pastry to some filling.
Yeah, and the pastry isn't like pie dough. It's like cookie or something. Like it's not as flaky or something.
Right. All right, let's go for it.
Okay. Oh, it's very dry.
It is very dry. But once you get into the lemon filling, it's actually really nice. Yeah. You definitely need a drink of some kind with that.
Oh my goodness, yes. Man, oh man.
I like the filling flavor.
Yeah. It's not super tart.
It's not, but that dry pastry or whatever it is, crust around it, that's a bit much to just eat. So I think you would definitely need to eat that with like maybe a tea or
a cup of coffee or a glass of milk.
Something just to help get the pastry down. So I would say that it's not bad. I don't like it as much as the pizza thing, but they are different flavors too. So as far as that goes, probably about a 5. Just because of the pastry, it's tough to get through.
Flavor, good, but it's really dry, so I give it a 6.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Next.
Let's go with the cookie.
All right. So this.
I think you're gonna like this because it's
a dark chocolate chunk.
There's a little thing that says "open" there. See that little?
That does say "open" here.
Does it say it in English?
It does.
Oh.
Underneath the Greek.
Good.
I just thought you learned Greek.
I'm very smart.
All right. So here's the cookie. It's
Ooh,
very dark.
It looks good.
Does look good.
You're getting chocolate all over.
Of course I am. It's soft, so that's good.
Yep, soft cookie is the best.
Cookies are meant to be soft.
It smells really chocolatey.
It does smell really chocolatey.
Hopefully the flavor lives up.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I wish
Not
it was
as chocolatey as it smells.
I wish it was chocolatier. It is very reminiscent of a Chewy Chips Ahoy.
I think it's better than a Chewy.
It is better flavor-wise.
Maybe like a Pepperidge Farms. Is that what it is? Pepperidge Farms?
I don't know what you're going for, but
those are like the ones in the white bags.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Maybe those, or maybe the Sally Fields, or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I wish. Yeah. I think I had higher hopes for that.
Yeah, me too.
So you picked it. So what would you give it?
I give it a 6. It's the same as the pie. It's good, but it could be better.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I would go with a 6 on that. I wish it was better, but it was just kind of okay. Not bad. I mean, if you're looking for a chocolate cookie, it'd be
fine.
It's a fine chocolate cookie. Yep.
A fine chocolate cookie.
All right. Let's go with some of these chips. How about the oregano?
Big one?
Yeah, let's go with the oregano chips.
Hopefully these are good because we got a big bag of them.
All right, so Tatis
Sure.
chips. Oh, they smell very herby.
Oh yeah, they do. They smell good.
They do smell good.
Oregano.
All right.
Ready?
You ready for this?
What I love more than anything after chocolate is oregano.
Well, yeah. I mean, chocolate and oregano. It's a thing.
Totally is a thing.
Ooh. I like those a lot.
Me too. They're kind of sour cream and oniony.
But not sour cream and oniony. Yeah, I like that a lot. It starts off like salty, and then the oregano hits, which is nice.
But it's not crazy strong. It's just
right.
Nice and subtle.
Yeah, I think it's a good balance of flavor on those. Don't hog those. Wow, she eats all the chips in the house. Wow. Yeah, those are really good. I would go those a 9.
Me too.
Those are
We're
really
gonna
good.
fight over these later.
So if you're ever in Greece and you see those, get them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's really good.
Seal of approval if we had one of those.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
I think that made us go out of focus.
Good job. All right.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yep, you're next.
Okay. Let's do this because it's kind of weird.
All right, so this is...
Maybe it's not weird.
Maybe
we have stuff like this here. We just don't ever buy it.
Yeah, it's just like peanut and honey.
I like peanuts and I like honey.
That's what the packaging says.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so it's hard.
So it
looks
is...
like there's sesame seeds in it too.
Yeah, it's a very hard bar of peanuts, and it's shiny.
It's shiny. We like shiny things.
So it might be very much like peanut brittle, but let's give it a try.
Oh.
Oh my. I'm gonna go with a small bite for now.
It sticks to your teeth.
Yeah. Very sticky.
I don't know how you would eat this.
The way you're doing it.
A teeny bit at a time?
It's got a good flavor.
Yeah, the flavor is good.
It is very hard though.
Mm-hmm.
It gets rough on your teeth.
Yeah.
But the flavor's good.
Like I want to eat more, but...
Yeah. Even like with the sesame seeds in there, which I'm guessing that's what they are. Sometimes sesame seed can be a little off-putting. But that's pretty good.
Or I could see this being good if you were like out in nature for the day.
Mm. Yeah. I could see that.
Like when we went geocaching. Check out that video.
Alright.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. I'll see if I can remember to put a link in the description for that. So you can take a look at that video. We went out in nature. Alright, so what would you rank that?
Flavor, good. Texture, I'd have to give it like a 4.
Ooh.
I just don't think I could eat the whole bar without being afraid for my teeth.
I would not rate it that low.
Oh, okay. See, I think it's worse than the cookie and the pie.
I don't think it's worse than the cookie or the pie. I'm going to give that, well, maybe a little worse than those two. So I'm going to go a 5 on that. Okay. I agree that the hardness of it is a bit much. But the flavor, it's really good. I like the flavor. So
yeah, like it would crack teeth and pull out fillings.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah.
If you're not careful.
Yeah.
All right, let's try one of these bread things.
Ooh, okay.
So we're going to go with this croissant. It's got apricot filling, or apricot, or whatever.
I don't know how I feel about apricot.
It smells very apricot-y.
Oh.
It's a croissant.
I mean, and who doesn't love a croissant?
I'm sure there's some people.
Gluten-free people probably don't love croissants. At least not regular croissants.
I want to make sure I get some.
See, that looks weird.
I think I lost some.
No,
I got some filling. There's not a lot of filling. Seems like there's way more bread than there is filling.
I mean, it smells good.
Right.
I mean, it's flaky.
Yeah. Ready to give this a try?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Okay. I'm just not a fan of the apricot. Apricot?
I like the flavor of the apricot.
See, if it was like cherry or strawberry, I'd be all about it. But I just don't love the flavor. But I could see that this would be like a good breakfast on the run.
Could be. I think there's too much bread to jelly filling. Or
do you want that? That has lots of filling. I'll have your piece of bread.
Yeah, I mean I could see why that would be a good, as you said, a good like quick breakfast, grab it on the go.
Yeah.
Type thing. And really it comes down to what your tastes are for jelly filling. If you're not a fan of apricot, then you're not gonna like that.
Like me.
I don't mind the apricot.
Okay, what do you give it?
But I think because of the amount of bread that there is, and it's kind of dense, like for a croissant. I don't know. Maybe a 5.
Oh.
Middle of the road.
Well, I give it a 6.
No. You ranked it higher, even though
I don't really like the filling. I like the concept of it.
She likes the idea.
And I mean, I love bread.
She doesn't like the execution. So that's where we're at. All right.
Alright, let's do this now. Nougat.
Nougat.
Soft nougat. With orange.
With orange.
I mean, we have like nougat in candy bars in America. But we don't just have like, here's a bar of nougat.
Here's a bar of nougat. Yeah, that's not a thing we have.
Is it like marshmallow?
And if we do have them, let us know in the comments what is just nougat.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you go to like a specialty candy store, you'll get that.
Does that have like wafers on the edge? With orange? What is the tags?
Soft nougat with orange and peanuts.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, it is wafers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, this is... I'll give you...
Okay.
That. I don't know how much orange we got, but...
I don't know. It looks like it's like dried orange. Like
there are like... You probably can't see it, but
wafers,
there's like wafers around the edge. And then there are little flecks of orange and in the nougat. So, alright, let's give it a try. The orange really comes through.
I don't think I got any orange in that bite.
No?
But I think there's orange right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
The orange really comes through.
I like it.
I do too. That's good. Yeah. So what would you rank that?
I think I'd give it an 8.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would rate it an 8 as well. I think of the candy stuff or the sweet stuff we've tried so far, it's definitely the highest.
Yeah.
As far as all of it we've tried so far, the chips are still my favorite.
Right.
But that nougat's good. It's not overly sweet, which is nice.
I think the wafers around the edge helps.
Yeah, it cuts through it.
Yeah. It's like soft and a little chewy, but not sticky. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. I would recommend that.
I didn't think I was going to like that from just looking at the packaging. It just doesn't look super appetizing, but it's really good.
Well, in our last box, we got a chocolate nougat that
it was weird.
Didn't care for. So
go back and watch that video.
Good job, Grease. You've redeemed nougat for us. So
yay, Grease.
Good. All right.
Two things left.
Let me go with the chips.
Of course, you choose the chips.
Now, these are just sea salt chips. So
they were saying in the little booklet that comes every month with the Universal Yum box that Grease is known for like sea salt, and so that's why they included like it's a high producer of salt. Yeah.
They smell like potato chips. I don't know.
Well, it's the same brand as the oregano ones, just a different flavor.
They're just a regular old potato chip.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a potato chip.
Yeah.
It's a little more durable than like a Lay's, but it's not like kettle cooked chips.
No.
So it's like a nice balance between the two.
Yeah. I give it a 7 just because it's something we have here.
Right. I would go with that too. 7. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Yep.
But it's a good bag of chips. If you just like salted potato chips, that's a good thing for you. So.
Yep. I think that's something that's pretty universal.
Yep.
Potato chips, I feel like, have been in every box we've gotten from anywhere.
Some flavor of them,
and sea salt is just, or salt is just a flavor that you usually get with chips.
Yep.
Last one. I have high hopes for this one.
All right. Yeah, last one for this video. This is the Sorikaki.
Good job.
Sour yeah, sure, with cocoa cream. So this is another bread filled with something. I'm not
I think it's
excited
filled
about this.
You're not?
I don't know how chocolate inside of bread is.
But what if it's like a sweet bread?
I think it is a sweet bread.
I think it is too. It certainly looks like a loaf of bread. Are you gonna chop it in?
Can't see that? That's a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
It's just got, and you can see on that side
that
chocolate. Dark spot there.
It's not mold. It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Just dig in there, Stuart.
Trying. Oh my! Ooh. There's quite a bit of chocolate in there.
You hardly got
keep
any.
Getting the
just leave the end and take a piece from the middle.
Keep getting the parts that don't have much filling in them. All right. There we go.
Poor Stuart. Poor sad Stuart.
All right, you ready for this?
Are you gonna put that whole thing in your mouth?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
It'd be funny if you did.
All right, let's go.
You might be right. The chocolate and bread is a little weird.
Yeah. I was right. It's a weird combination.
Yeah. I think they should have switched. The chocolate should have been in the croissant, and the apricot should have been in the bread.
Maybe. Or if this had been like a hazelnut spread, like a Nutella, that might have been better, but that's definitely a weird combination of bread and chocolate.
It definitely is.
And it is almost as if someone filled a loaf of bread with pudding. I don't know why anyone would ever do that. If you do that, more power to you.
And comment about it down below.
And you'll like this, but I don't like pudding. And I definitely don't want it in my bread.
What do you give it?
Oh, 3.
Oh, that's low.
It is low.
I give it a 5.
It's the thing out of what we tried so far that I like the least.
So yeah, the nut peanut bar thing I like the least.
Gotcha.
But this is next.
All right.
5.
Well, so the winner of this video then is definitely those chips.
Yes, the oregano chips.
The oregano chips are the best.
Super delicious.
But that is going to do it for us for this video.
Tried to keep it short and sweet this time.
And the next video, which will be up in a week, will cover the rest of the stuff from this box. So we definitely encourage you to tune in for that. And we're also doing, I don't know why we're doing this. We're doing a subscriber push. If we can get to, what do you think?
100.
100 subscribers. Somebody has given us a ghost pepper to eat.
I'm nervous.
So if we can get there, we will record ourselves trying a ghost pepper.
I'm going to cut the seeds out and just try the pepper. And make sure we have like a big jug of milk.
So
and ice cream.
If you've watched this and you have not subscribed, we definitely encourage you to do that.
If you want to see us eat
that. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, we will catch you guys next week when we try the rest of the stuff from our Universal Yums box.
Yep.
So take care, guys, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye. Cut this out.
I can.
Maybe I should do the recording or the editing from now.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yeah. You know, it's harder to see yourself through the tripod.
Do you need to see yourself?
Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm looking good. My hair is all did.